Hello and welcome to this edition of Big Sky 35 on Wednesday, where I do the additions to my cards. This one's mainly brought to you by James Gilliam. Got an awesome care package from him, just because package. One of the great people in this community. He doesn't make content, but he is in a lot of chats. You'll see him in below making comments on a lot of different streamers. He is very much in this community, and I appreciate him and Shay, and I can't wait to see him again at the show and at the National. And sorry I can't make it to Chantilly before then. But first, I opened up a box of, and sorry about my background. I am sorting cards. Starting Monday, I'll be posting again. Uh, so just trying to get things straight and easy to do. So I'm going to start off. I opened I got a pack or a box of WBC World Baseball Classic. I wish I would have got two of them. They sold out very fast. I don't know who was getting them. But I try to do stuff. I've made some shorts here in the past, but it's hard for me to do that under a minute. If you could tell, I talk a lot. I just can't roll through a pack. I like to talk about the players too much. But these are the non-base cards and hits that I got. So this is the first one, Jack Peterson for Israel, Team Israel, with the flag in the back. Got to figure out where to put my cards at here. I have a mess here in my little area here. Try to get that a little straighter too, so it doesn't look like we're on a hill. This is Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Team Japan. That's a pretty cool card. So I have a red out of 150. This is for Team Netherlands, Didi Gregorius out of 150. Yeah, not the greatest of cards to get, but it is what it is. Actually, the Japanese was not too bad. And then I got Javier Assad for Team Mexico. I think he's one of the guys that pitched against, if my memory is correct, against USA when they pushed him to the limit. I think they even beat him, if I remember correctly. I think they did. So out of 75. And it's a sticker auto. And that's what the base card looked like, just didn't have the auto on it. So out of 75, I actually like it. I'll have those cards, be posting up some of them. I did get, if I'm going to get one player, I mean, actually, I'm not too upset I didn't get more. The way I'm collecting now, just a part of me really liked to open it, really liked it. But I did get the Pete Alonso, which I could get that single probably next to nothing. I'll have to see if there's an auto. I don't know what I never looked at what the breakdown was. I do have some tops now that I also got. I got quite a few of those in. So they were on a roll there for a while, so they were really fun. Now it's very frustrating. But Pete's out right now. This one says MLB home run leader, hits game tying grand slam. So Pete, and I don't check these all the time. I mainly look when Pete does something. I did get a Senga card. Mark Ventos with his first home run. Alvarez, who I believe has 13 right now. cooled off a little bit this week, and then another Pete game winner. Like I said, out for a couple more weeks. I'm hoping he's out just long enough for some of it. I mean, his prices, you could tell when he went on a roll, his prices started to go up a little bit, or guys wouldn't come off of their, what they're priced them at. And it made it a little tougher. Let's see. And then let's see here. Yeah, I got this, and then I believe the rest of this is going to be James. So I got some eBay purchases. Beautiful Dave Wright card here, numbered out of 299. Topps Finest. Just beautiful card. (2007) Topps Finest, David Wright. I got this team of the future, Pete Alonso Gold out of 50. I really didn't pay much for this. Like I said, I ain't trying to go on the cheap. Guy took my best offer on it. I think he shot me an offer. I do watches, and they'll shoot you an offer. To me, once they do that, they're looking to sell. So I usually try to come under it. And if I like their offer, I take it. I just got an offer here a little while ago, earlier this week. I still thought it was too high for the card. Plus, they were charging $5 shipping for a single card. So I shot back another offer a little lower and subtracting the $5 for shipping. This day, plain white envelope, and you put it in a top loader, works just fine for $1. I mean, let's be real. It wasn't that big of a card. If it was $100 card, $75 card, even if I understand $5 shipping, bubble wrapper, all that, but a $10 card, you don't need to do all that. David Wright, blue. I got this. Really, I just saw a price. I already had one, but I think I got that for like $1 and $1 shipped. A couple of Stadium Club chromes that I did not have of David. Very nice. And then I have the X-Fractor. Again, very cheap. The teal, which I think I have, but again, the price was just too cards, too nice, too cheap to pass up. I want to say I have it in green and not the teal, but the color on this thing, it might be blue. I have no idea. The color, the way it refracts, it's just weird. But I love that set. Let's see, and then this one, Impressionist Gallery. This is a set they're discontinuing, I believe, if I remember correctly, from the year, but I got the Pete. I think they disconnected that and the Fire, both the retail sets. Now the rest of this, my man James Gilliam sent me. It was a full bubble mailer. And I was like, where did this come? I thought it was something I purchased from Mike. I didn't know what it was. And I saw it from James Gilliam. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. What is all in here? And I don't know if he opened up a box of Bowman or what, jumbo box, and just sent me all the Mets. Thank you so much, James. I will be getting you back at the National. Man, this is just awesome. And just incredible. I got to start off with one of my favorite players right now. I just love his work ethic, hard working. The players love him. The pitchers speak out for him. Francisco Alvarez, just when the players step up for a guy, that's a guy for me. I tend to go that way. Now, here's our first card of William Lugo. Awesome. Thank you again. Another first card of Jose Peraza. Chromes. Vincent Perozzo, Chrome, first cards. And then we're going to hit some rookies here. Paper, Alvarez, Paper, Perozzo. Oh, man, Singa, the best pitcher. Just another guy who works hard. You can tell his development gets better and better, and he loves Alvarez because he throws that split finger or that diving pitch, and Alvarez will block it every time. Paper Lugo, Ventus, rookie card, Jet Williams. That's not a name I'm familiar with. Max Scherzer, who got touched up last night. The Mets scored runs. He got touched up, and on top of that, Nemo took his eyes off the ball and allowed a runner to move up to third with less than 2 outs and scored on a fly ball. Kevin Parada, and that's how they lost the game. Pete Alonso. So Nemo was definitely the difference between this team this year and a few years ago is that when they make mistakes, they own up. You can see like Lindor, some of these guys, Nemo. I mean, these two guys are Gold Glove caliber, and they made a mistake, and they felt horrible. In years past, when they made a mistake, it was, who cares? We'll just go on to the next one. So they still, I mean, they still play like, hey, there's hope in the air. Brett Beatty, he needs to get his back going. He's too spurty. He gets hits in bunches. I'm not a big fan of that. He needs to figure out something. Alex Ramirez, this guy needs to figure out bases loaded. Struck out with 1 out last night. Mr. Upton pitching tonight. ESPN game against the Mets. Jesus Baez, first card paper. And last is a Jose Peroza paper. So, James, super thanks to you, buddy. Can't wait to see you, you and Shay at the show. Thanks to everybody in the community. Again, another good week in subs, another good week in views. Please, like or dislike, just hit one of the thumbs. Just, I say thumb me in a joke. Just helps the algorithm. Just saying hi down below. What's up, an emoji, whatever. Make me giggle. I appreciate everyone takes the time to watch these videos. With so much to view out there, and to choose my video as one to watch, I don't have the words really. I think a lot of guys in this YouTube world just take for granted and get upset when they don't have as many views on something. But for me, if I see 14 views or 4 views or 400, 4,000 like I do on my room tours, just to know that somebody took the time to look at it means a lot to me. So until next time, like, share, please thumb me. That's what the like is, or dislike. Let me know down below. I know I show a lot of Mets now. I have to be very smart with my hobby money. I'm not going to buy stuff just to show off to make views. I love this hobby, and this is how I do it. So until next time, see ya.